Good morning to the Sabine High School family and community. That includes our parents, our students, teachers, and staff. It is about 11:45, 11:50, 2nd of April for 2020. Just wanted to get some information to our family in regards to this current situation. As most of you already know, the governor has extended our shelter in place through the end of the month. So that means that we are going to be looking at the extended amount of time coming out of spring break. We've already had 3 weeks that we have been off campus, and we will probably obviously going to be looking at 3 more weeks. This is solely intended to give you some information regarding moving forward and the resources that we've got set up. And you will be receiving a phone call either today, Thursday the 2nd, or on Friday the 3rd from one of your child's teachers. And this is done mainly just to see if there are any needs that exist right now, whether they be from a technology standpoint or accessing the assignments that have been created by teachers. But I do want to make you aware that we are going to be reaching out. The most important for us right now, of course, is our safety. I want to make sure that you are staying home. Encourage you to stay in that spot, to follow the CDC guidelines and from our local leadership in regards to distancing, social distancing, of course, hand washing. The most important thing is that we stay safe during this time period. We also want to make sure that we are supporting our students and getting any information that they need, answering questions, providing the best instructional help that we can. Parents, just want to make sure that you know that we're here to support you and to not stress about this online or remote classroom, remote assignments. We have not set any hard, fast deadlines for assignments to be completed and turned in. We do want to encourage students to continue working to the best of their ability. If you have questions, please reach out to our teachers or to myself, and we are going to be working to answer those questions, to provide guidance and work with you there. Do want to switch screens real quick and share with you one of our, the high school website mainly. And when I switch over to this, all I've done is put in a Google search for Sabine ISD. You can click on the high school. You want to make sure you're on the high school webpage, which is right. That can be done right here at the top of the page. If you scroll down just a little bit, in the middle of the page, we've got a section that is the Sabine High School News. We have 2 links that have been placed there. The first link comes from the March 16th and March 23rd week, which would have, March 16th would have been our original return to campus. Of course, that was interrupted. When you click on this link, if you'll notice, it takes you to a second link. When you click on that, it brings up the high school teachers, and they are alphabetized. So it's easy for your child to scroll down and find their teachers, and then look and access their assignments. So I want to point out a couple of things. Number one, if your classroom, if your child's teacher in the classroom has already been operating in the Google platform, notice that I'm using Coach Baker as an example here. The classroom codes for the students in 3rd period, 4th period, 5th period, those have been provided there. The most important thing, and I've encouraged our teachers to go back and make sure that they have made these available, is a time to contact the teacher in that class. We've made these virtual office hours available for our students. So that's a great time for you to ask questions. Obviously, keeping in mind that they may not all fit in that window, but we are going to work diligently to respond to any questions or concerns that you might have. The this is where you can find the assignments. Once again, this is for the first 2 weeks. We did not launch that until March 18th. So that was our first 2 weeks. And then I'm just going to back up real quick and take a look at the newest link that was provided for this week's assignments. Notice that's going to be the week of March 30th, which is the week that we're in. And then once you click on that link, once again, we've got those teachers listed there so that you can access the assignments that have been provided or instruction that some of the teachers have provided as well. Keeping in mind, once again, that this is not, the high school website is not the only place that your student is likely receiving instruction, assignments, direction. That can also be done through the Google Classroom. And many of them already had access. If they already had that set up, then they're probably utilizing that as well. Once again, you can reach out to your child's teacher if you have any questions. We are going to be moving forward on Monday with a new grading period. We are working with the Texas Education Agency and getting guidance on how to create some type of grading format in moving forward for our final 6 weeks of instruction. I want to make you aware that once again, the most important thing is for our students to do the best they can with the resources that they have. If they have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to our teachers. The thing that we're focused on the most is once we are done with this interruption from COVID-19, that we are able to show to the Texas Education Agency that we were proactive, that we still had access and provided instruction, assignments, that we were working with our students, and more importantly for them, that there is a body of evidence there that would allow us to provide credit for the spring semester to our students. And we will be getting you some information moving forward on Monday in regards to grading and how we're going to address that and how much that's going to count in regards to how much the weight of the final 6 weeks or the fifth 6 weeks. We're going to get you some details on that once we develop that plan in its entirety. Once again, the most important thing is, of course, staying home, staying safe. We can do this from a remote standpoint. We will have to do this, continue to do this for the next 3 weeks. And it's a job that we can get done. Parents, don't be frustrated. Students, don't be frustrated. We are not trying to overload our kids. We're not trying to fill up an 8-hour day with assignments and instruction, but we want to continue to work toward completion of those courses to the best of our ability. And so right now we're just looking for your best effort, and we can go from there. Once again, don't be hesitant in any way. I'm in the office on a daily basis. You can reach me at 903-988-6354, and I'm happy to return those phone calls. Or also you can reach out to us via email to the teachers or myself at mpepper@sabineisd.org, and we're happy to help. So thank you again for being flexible during this time. Thank you also for your overwhelming support, not only for your student as they're learning from home, but also for our teachers, the encouragement and the flexibility with working with our kids in a brand new format in really, really uncharted territory. We're just thankful to be in such a great community. And once again, stay safe and stay healthy. And we will be providing new information starting next week as well. So have a great day and a great evening. Thank you very much.